Welcome back, teachers and students. I'm Nick Arango.
And I'm Tonelli Ponce.
Today is Friday, March 2nd.
And Mass TV starts now. Now to Nick and Jason with another episode of Arango vs. Reese.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Arango vs. Reese. I'm Jason Reese. This is Nicholas Arango. And we're here with Emily Pasteres.
Emily's idea was chosen the last time we aired Arango vs. Reese, where we did the makeup challenge. So now you get to pick out our idea for this week. So go ahead and do the honors.
All right, guys.
You don't have to speak when you do it.
Just kidding, you can speak. You can speak. Go, keep going.
Just kidding.
Keep going.
No, keep going. What are you doing?
So this week's challenge is the Try Not to Laugh Challenge by Jolie Muniz in 7th grade.
So what? We gotta watch videos. We're gonna do it with water in our mouth?
The water will encourage us not to laugh. But not face to face in case we spit up like it's on the floor.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. Thank you, Emily. God bless you. Alright, what's going on, guys? We're here in our challenge location. We're gonna do the Try Not to Laugh Challenge. For our video selection, we got one of the funnier guys here at Mass TV. We got Chris Carmona.
So we have our trash cans here. We got the water over here. We're gonna be putting it in our mouth, and then we're gonna watch these videos. Hopefully they're not bad.
All right, let's get to it.
Hey! Why are you running? Why are you running?
My God, you smell like a Whopper. This is definitely a Burger King. I smelled it like a half a block ago. It's either that or it's a crematorium. Why is the bun wet? What are you the king of? The minimum wage employees? High cholesterol? Sodium intake? Yo, I know what he's the king of. Get my order wrong. Hi, I'm Mark, and I'm going to Chick-fil-A. Ah, it's Sunday.
So, we invited you here today to get your honest opinion about this new car. But, to keep it unbiased, we removed all the badging and all the logos. So go ahead and take some time.
It's a Chevy Malibu.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of like an Audi.
It's a Chevy Malibu.
See in the back, I would say Lexus.
Feels like a BMW.
Oh, who said that? A BMW? Really? Come on, guys, let's try and be a little bit more subtle.
The lines down here are seamless, like the classic German design.
Like a BMW Tesla.
Cheryl, are you high right now? Because that's not a real thing.
So let's look at the interior.
So we're done with the challenge. I was able to hold the water in my mouth, even though we definitely both laughed. Jason, he let out. So
That video was funny. It was fun.
It was. So even though I won, me and Jason, we're still a dynamic duo,
Always.
as proclaimed by Miami Art Studio superlatives. So, don't forget, even though we're Arango vs. Reese, we're always a dynamic duo of class of 2018.
Thank you guys, the seniors who voted for us. Is awesome for us.
Muchas gracias. And thank you guys for watching Arango vs. Reese. Submit your ideas in the box from 50 to 09. We'll see you guys next week.
Let's take a look at this week's Freshman Feature.
Teachers and students go to school on a day-to-day basis to conduct our daily routines. They go on about the day and leave school, yet rarely notice our custodial staff have to stay extra hours just to clean up our messes. I'm Ricky Vogel, and you're watching On Mass. The custodial staff here at Mass has to pick up after us every day, during and after school. Every day presents a new challenge for our dedicated staff, whether it be cleaning the classrooms or keeping us safe during the day. They are always there for us and rarely get the credit they deserve.
Our custodians basically are in the building for 16 and a half hours total. But overall, we have probably the most committed group of custodians that you're going to find in any school in Miami-Dade County. If you're going to eat in the hallways or even in the cafeteria, make sure you clean up after yourself. Don't drop things on the floor. And if you do drop them, pick them up and throw it away.
At the school, one of the most important functions, I believe, is the custodial staff. I know that the teachers are very important, but the custodial staff is really what helps us being able to do our part here at the school. And they cater to the students a lot. While we do hear them yelling in the hallways and screaming at the students every now and then about picking up this, picking up that, it's for a reason. And at the end of the day, you can't say that you don't walk into the school and not see it the cleanest.
Our custodial staff at Mass work remarkably hard each and every day to keep our learning environment safe and clean. So remember, whenever you get the chance to see them, thank them for their hard work. I'm Ricky Vogel, signing off.
And now let's check in with Chris Carmona and Annabelle Caceres, who have been keeping up with our Theater Magnets work in both middle school and high school.
Okay, so it's on 9. It's on 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great.
At Moss TV, we usually only spotlight performances on the week they are meant to debut. The Middle School Theater Magnet has an upcoming Charlie Brown performance, and we thought we would report from a different phase in the play's development. You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown is a production that shows us an average day in the life of the character Charlie Brown, made famous by Charles M. Schultz. The young actors are still learning their lines and music. None of this would be possible without the powerful energy of their vocal coach. Throughout the whole rehearsal, she was making sure her students were hitting all the right notes and delivering their lines with the right tone. She seems to have found an effective technique for keeping her students engaged in the fused art of singing and acting. That's it for this week. I'm Chris Carmona, signing out.
If you've been living under a rock, or simply not getting your head in the game, there's a new production that is currently underway here at Moss. This new production is the ever so popular High School Musical. Over the past few weeks, many Moss students from every single strand have been taking part in putting together this one-of-a-kind musical. Whether if it's performing in it or being part of the tech crew, students from every single strand and every grade were allowed to audition for this musical, making it the first Moss high school production to do so.
What makes this musical so different from the rest of the other productions that we've had is that, first of all, it's a full-length musical that, we've been wanting to do that for a very long time, and we finally are going to do it our senior year. And also, all of the magnets and all of the grades are involved in this, so it would be a really big production. It's going to be a really good time because, it's everyone involved, and it's all of the songs that we've been singing since we were kids. And it's just something that a lot of us have been wanting to do, and it's going to be really fun.
Personally, I do think that on both of our behalves, I think it's really awesome that we get to be the first leads in the first musical that the Mass High School has ever produced ever, in history, which is legendary. And it's something that we've been looking forward to since day one of our freshman year. Honestly, since middle school, the both of us have been performing here.
My favorite part about the show is actually that I get to play Sharpay, which is a super out there and sassy character, and I get to be Emily's arch enemy, and we're actually best friends, so it's really funny that we just keep on running into plays where we hate each other, and it's good chemistry on stage.
So basically what I'm doing is a YouTube series that is kind of in the style of The Office. It's like a reality show of the making of High School Musical. So it's the rehearsals and everything, kind of making fake drama between Emily, Melissa, and all the leads, and just all of just trying to make it funny, to make it a mockumentary, kind of a little project for the end of senior year.
Since it is a popular movie among many students, it is no surprise that the cast is willing to go the extra mile to make this one of the best musicals at Moss.
I think they are going to set a marker of what kind of show we should expect from here on out. I think they're setting a tradition, all right, of the kind of work we can do when we all work together on one big goal here at this school. And I think they're going to leave a great legacy behind. And just like other students, I hope that they come back after their first year of college and bring back what they learned to make our shows even better.
Reporting from Moss TV, this has been Annabelle Caceres.
In light of the recent tragedy at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, now more than ever it is imperative that we are aware of any potential dangers. The Mass About Mass team has put together this PSA to inspire you guys to say something if you see something.
Thank you for not telling anyone.
thanks for not telling anybody.
Thank you for tuning into today's episode.
Remember to subscribe to our channel down below for all future videos and follow us on Instagram at @mass_news. And for Mass TV, I'm Nick Arango.
And I'm Tonali Ponce, signing out.